But whatever, looking at this set first. Here we go. Subcarinal. This is actually a set, well, a matchup I would find interesting because Lucas is a small character. So Lucas is similar to Toon Link in that his goal is to zone you out with like projectiles and decent spacing. He has pretty solid mobility. He has good range on his attacks. Does a lot of damage when he gets hits he wants. Whereas Toon Link wants like bomb hits and like up tilts. Lucas wants grabs, of course. But Zero's just got a lot of trouble hitting these characters with her jumps. So I feel like she's forced to play in the ground a lot, which isn't going to be good for a risky ward. So I'm not sure how a Zero Suit player, I guess, like tries to play this matchup, you know? So we're going to see right now. I didn't really see much aside, just on the ending of it. I know I made a couple mistakes, but whatever. Okay. Now, I don't know how much experience I have with each other, because I'm not sure like if they grind a lot. I think they were power rotation crew together. I'm not sure about anymore. But yeah. I'll give it a grab. So what's going on? That side B. Ooh, down throw. Okay. So I feel like they're both filling each other out. Mekos is starting to get a few grab reads. You know, he's seeing Nairo's jumping a little bit too much there. There's a little bit too fishy on his part. He kind of dashed too close to Nairo. Mekos is starting to take advantage of Nairo's landings, but he's not getting a lot of reward off this. I feel like Nairo's just going for like the same landings and like mix-ups on his landing with like nairs, no nairs, whatever. And it's working out well enough to go even. And you notice Nairo isn't getting the best punish. He's getting like average punishes. Oh, that's... Wow, okay. Yeah. And I think that was one of the situations where like they're still filling each other out. Nairo's just seeing what works on landing. He has called for it because Mekos... I think Mekos is starting to get a feel for the fact that Nairo lands in front of him a lot already. And he's just trying to get the grabs he can. Miss input by Nairo. Ooh, nice. Mekos challenges Nairo's jump instead of the landing. Just mix up a little bit. On the corner, Nairo commits to the down smash, and Mekos just kind of sees it, I feel like. Ooh, okay. So right now, Nairo is committing a little bit early to his options on the ledge, and Mekos is waiting for them. Nairo's fishing for down smash. Oh, okay. You know what it was? Mekos probably thought Nairo was going to shield or something. Maybe afraid like a down tilt or a fair or whatever. Down throw, punishes the landing. Probably get fade bait. Yeah, yep. Okay. Ah, we messed up. Okay, so right here, I think this was actually a situation where Mekos had the right... I don't know. Mekos thought Nairo was going to fade back here. He thought Nairo was going to be defensive and retreat because he gets punched off a landing. But, what is it? But Nairo is just still going to land aggressively. So, I think Mekos should really keep this in mind because this right here is a big moment when Mekos goes for mix-up, preempting Nairo reading something, and Nairo didn't read it. So Nairo is probably very overpowered with his landing. I think Mekos is going to take advantage of it. At least he should for the rest of the set. Okay, Nairo gets that neutral B there. Ooh, yep. Mashing master. Nairo is so good at mashing out pummels. You just don't pummel that man more than once, if even. Okay. Nairo's good, yep. That was good by Nairo right here. So once again, Mekos tries to go for the side B, preempting Nairo to retreat, and Nairo goes for the aggressive option. And that time we just wait for an unshielded option, because he can get grabbed and die. And I feel like Nairo knows Mekos wants to grab, so Nairo knows Mekos isn't going to fish right away. And that time he just tries to bait it out. He doesn't get punished. He probably thought Mekos was going to spot dodge the down smash or whatever. So they're both filling each other out. They're definitely playing a lot of mix-ups. That's it. Oh, no, never mind. However, this is... Nairo is fishing a lot for these down smashes. I think... Yeah. You know what it is? Because Lucas has low ground range, and down smash, like, has a lot of range, I think he's trying to preempt maybe Mekos going for, like, a jab or, like, some sort of ground up, even, like, just a turn-on grab. But I feel like regardless, Mekos... Oh, Nairo thinks Mekos is going to attack on the ground or do, like, a jump aerial, and down smash is going to beat both of those. So this goes like a back air or punch the roll, turn on down smash punches this, but no, Mekos is really looking for the openings in the punishes, as opposed to just attacking immediately. What's up, Jaquan? Oh, what song is this? Here, let me post it for you quickly. That's game 1. So I think Nairo's playing fine. I think he's just hasn't figured out Mekos as much as he wants. He hasn't figured out a mix-up for Mekos that's working. That's a big issue. So like he's feeling around for Mekos and like trying to figure out what to do, whereas Mekos is starting to get a good idea of what he should do. So he has a huge advantage in that. Whoa, that... Oh. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. Yo, hold on. Look at this at the top of the screen. Oh, this transition. That was so clean. I've never seen a transition from any tournament. Like any Smash tournament. That was as crisp as this. Look at that. I just have to rewind again. It's just so simple but effective. It's not just a normal drop down, you know? No. See, in normal transition right now, this would be the actual scores. This would be the names, the scores, the everything. Right there. But no, we got a Pokeball dropping. The Pokeball makes it a little bit bigger, you know, it's glowing. Just slowly building on this transition here. You're like, oh, okay, that's whatever. And then suddenly, boom! Outside of that expands everything else. Oh, and no, it's not done yet. After it expands the blue part, then the yellow part drops. And then you have like a Greninja face head thing right here. Oh, that was clean. Whoever did that, fucking amazing. Okay. Now back to the actual match. Now I'm done, like, getting wowed by a transition. I did not watch Greninja Saga live. No, I was at a party having delicious Irish cream rum and coconut milk, along with other mixed drinks. Oh, the score is the eyes, you're right. Oh, this is so good. Anyway, so game 2. Okay, Nairo's playing a lot more ground-based. Nice neutral B. Catches Mekos trying to go for a jump. Nairo thinks... Nairo's back air coverage is so good. Like, you can see it, and it's hard to like even really explain what's happening, but he just moves so fast to cover a lot of options. That's a free... Oh, it's not a free punish. That was a bait? Question mark? Okay, up smash. I think that's supposed to be an up tilt, although I got punished regardless. Nice back air. Mekos isn't rolling as much, but yeah. Jump, back air. I think Mekos could punish that. There's a roll. You know what it is? After the first game, now I realize a lot of his aggressive landing options, like super aggro landing options, are working. So I think he's doing that a lot now and trying to make Mekos feel uncomfortable going for grabs or anything. And it's just working, I'd say, to be honest. So yeah. Oh! No! Nairo! No! Nairo, no! Why, Nairo? Okay, gets the punish. That was a good roll read, yeah. Okay, so right here, you can see Nairo started reading the rolls. He's cornered Mekos, he started conditioning him with grounded moves and back airs and stuff, and then he's conditioned Mekos to roll, and now Mekos rolls and Nairo kills him for it. Okay, so Nairo is feeling Mekos. He's realizing the grounded play, and using that to get into Mekos' face and applying pressure from up close is working really well. Yeah, you see he lands on the platform, he's not going to land with an aerial from like afar. Basically, he's not going to let Mekos react to things that much. Or unless you can get like that, like the really close nair that's like, do you really want to try grabbing this? Also, Nairo's rolling a lot after the nairs, and it's making it hard for Mekos to do anything. Not a lot, but he's not really attacking. So I feel like Mekos was waiting for the attacks and not getting them. Roll, doesn't work. Ooh, yeah, punishes the really over-anxious nair from Nairo. That was a good rollback. Cuts off Nairo from getting an aggressive option by moving too far in the first place. There, yep. Nairo reads the roll. Ooh, punishes the side B. Yep, and there, once again, Mekos sees Nairo's gonna jump up close, punishes. Nairo's trying to read the rolls, but it's hard for him to catch the rolls from Lucas. Oh, that was almost potentially kill, maybe. So, I don't like Mekos' side Bs. I feel like they're not working. He's probably trying to do it just to keep Nairo honest, but, no, there it works finally. Yeah, you know what he's doing? He's doing the side Bs to slow the game down a little bit. Because right now, Nairo's putting a lot of pressure on Mekos and, like, making him play Nairo's game. So if Mekos is a side Bs, that forces Nairo to shield on the ground or, like, do an early jump. And an early jump might get him hit, it might not just do anything. Sending the ground and shielding it is not a big deal, but it slows the game down, which is good for a character like Lucas who wants to kind of play at their pace the openings. And against Nairo, you want to slow him down. You don't want him to play his game. You don't want anyone to play their game. So yeah. Rushes air, dodge with the back air. And it, yep, this was just bad. Right here. So if you see what Nairo's going for, normally Nairo does this. He'll do like jump back. Oh yeah, misinput. So normally Nairo's gonna go for like a jump back air if you go here. Oh, thank you Kirby for the resub. 2 months in a row, let's go. I feel like it's been more. Did you forget? No, it's definitely been more, but whatever, resub hype. Yeah, so Nairo normally goes for like the back air, do like a back air here if you go close, otherwise he'll chase you low. But he doesn't want to chase too low because he just doesn't want to. I don't blame him. He goes back here, you can set up a ledge trap. But the misinput on the up B is unfortunate. He's not dead. Now Mekos is dead though. And this is where the real, like, this is where the real sadness comes. I found others for now, yes. Right here, Mekos was dead. Nairo didn't have to do anything. He probably did a ledge drop trying to back air Mekos, but was too slow on it. But yeah, that's the tragedy right there. He's too slow on the ledge drop back air, and Mekos gets it. Yo, look at him. Yo, Fo with a mini pop-off for Mekos. Like, he doesn't even care much, I feel like. But Fo was like, yo, let's go, homie. Yeah, teching the up B from Lucas is a little bit difficult. Because he can do that, but it's one of the situations, if you look at it, right here. Because he could have teched this. Right, yeah. But the timing is difficult because of electricity. Electricity moves tend to have difficult timings for a lot of things because of the way they affect hit stun and stuff. And it was also multi-hit. So you have to know when the hits are going to end. And knowing anyone in that situation where they suddenly get hit by an attack they're not ready for, Nairo may have just done like a tech immediately and died for it. Because you might have to wait like 2 or 3 hits for it. So yeah, can't really blame him. That's just like, that was unfortunate for Nairo. But I feel like they were both pretty evenly matched. I feel like Nairo made a few mistakes. But I feel like at the same time, Mekos was a little bit scared because you could see he was getting caught by like some really... Like there were some pressure situations I feel like Mekos saw coming, but he didn't want to commit to punishing and reading, if that makes sense. So it was like Mekos was a bit scared to do what he had to do. And Nairo just had trouble converting a lot of combos. I think due to Lucas's small size, but Lucas having like the... he's like a weird floaty character with like middle weight, so small size, floaty-ish, mid-weight, good air mobility. Makes it really hard to combo him, so I feel like he got caught off guard by just how hard it is to combo Lucas. Oh well.